10 easy broai recipes popular in South Africa. If you love a proper South African braai, then today is your lucky day. If you live in South Africa, you already know a braai is more than just cooking, it's a tradition. South Africans love a good braai, but most people make the same 3 things over and over. Today I'm showing you 10 easy braai recipes that will upgrade your braai instantly. From juicy steaks to BraaiBroodjies and even a dessert you can cook on the fire. Whether it's a Sunday family braai, watching the rugby with friends, or celebrating Heritage Day, the smell of meat on the fire brings everyone together. But here's the thing, you don't need to be a professional chef to make an amazing braai. In today's video, I'm sharing 10 easy braai recipes that are hugely popular in South African homes. These recipes are simple, affordable, and packed with flavor. Whether you're hosting a weekend braai, a rugby braai, or celebrating Heritage Day, these recipes are simple, affordable, and loved across South Africa. Make sure you watch until the end because one of the last recipes is a braai dessert most people have never tried. We'll cover everything from Boerewors and juicy steaks to BraaiBroodjies and chicken sausages. So grab your tongs, get the fire going, and let's make your next braai unforgettable. Recipe 1. The perfect Boerewors. No South African braai is complete without Boerewors. Boerewors is a traditional South African sausage made mainly from beef and spices. What you need: 1 kilogram good quality Boerewors, braai tongs, medium hot coals. Quick braai tip: the secret to a great braai is not flames, it's hot coals. Flames burn the meat, but coals cook it slowly and evenly. How to braai it properly. The biggest mistake people make is cooking Boerewors too fast. Place the Boerewors on the grid in one spiral and cook it over medium heat. You don't want flames licking the meat. Turn it slowly every few minutes. The goal is to cook it evenly so it stays juicy inside with a slightly crispy outside. After about 15 to 20 minutes, your Boerewors should be perfectly cooked. Serve it with pap and tomato relish, fresh bread rolls, or a classic boerie roll with chakalaka. Simple, authentic, and absolutely delicious. Recipe 2. Juicy braai steaks. A great braai steak is all about simple seasoning and good heat control. Best cuts for braai: rump, sirloin, T-bone, ribeye. Ingredients: steak, coarse salt, black pepper, olive oil. Method: pat your steak dry and lightly rub it with olive oil. Season generously with salt and pepper. Place it directly over very hot coals for that perfect sear. Cook 3 to 4 minutes per side for medium rare, 5 to 6 minutes per side for medium. Once done, let the steak rest for 5 minutes before cutting. This keeps the juices inside the meat. Serve with garlic butter, braai pap, grilled vegetables. Recipe 3. Sticky BBQ chicken drumsticks. Chicken on the braai is always a crowd favorite. Ingredients: chicken drumsticks, BBQ sauce, garlic, honey, lemon juice, salt, and pepper. Preparation: mix the BBQ sauce, garlic, honey, and lemon juice in a bowl. Coat the chicken thoroughly and let it marinate for at least 1 hour. Place the drumsticks on the grid over medium heat. Turn them often and brush extra sauce while cooking. After about 25 to 30 minutes, they'll be golden, sticky, and packed with flavor. Kids absolutely love these. Recipe 4. Chicken sausages. Sausages are a South African braai classic. They're basically skewers of meat marinated in a delicious sauce. Ingredients: chicken cubes, dried apricots, onion pieces, wooden skewers. Marinade: curry powder, apricot jam, vinegar, garlic, soy sauce. Method: mix the marinade ingredients together. Add the chicken and let it marinate overnight if possible. Thread the chicken, apricots, and onion onto skewers. Braai them slowly for 10 to 15 minutes, turning regularly. The sweet and savory flavor combination is amazing. Recipe 5. BraaiBroodjies. South African toasted sandwiches. BraaiBroodjies are one of the most loved braai side dishes. Ingredients: bread, tomato slices, onion slices, cheddar cheese, butter, chutney. Method: butter the outside of the bread slices. Inside the sandwich add cheese, tomato, onion, a little chutney. Place the sandwich on the grid and braai slowly over medium heat. Turn carefully so the bread doesn't burn. The result is a crispy, cheesy, smoky sandwich that everyone fights over. Recipe 6. Lamb chops. Lamb chops are a premium braai favorite. Ingredients: lamb chops, olive oil, rosemary, salt, pepper. Method: rub the chops with olive oil, rosemary, salt, and pepper. Place them over very hot coals. Cook for 3 to 4 minutes per side. You want a beautiful char on the outside while keeping the inside juicy. Serve with mint sauce, roasted potatoes, broiled mealies. Recipe 7. Broiled mealies. Grilled corn. This is one of the easiest and tastiest braai sides. Ingredients: fresh mealies, butter, salt, paprika. Method: place whole mealies directly on the braai grid. Turn every few minutes until lightly charred. Spread with butter and sprinkle with salt and paprika. Sweet, smoky, and delicious. Recipe 8. Garlic butter mushrooms. Perfect as a side dish. Ingredients: button mushrooms, butter, garlic, fresh parsley. Method: place mushrooms in a foil tray. Add butter, crushed garlic, and parsley. Cover with foil and place on the braai for 10 to 15 minutes. The mushrooms absorb all that smoky flavor. Recipe 9. Braai pineapple dessert. Yes, even dessert can go on the braai. Ingredients: pineapple slices, brown sugar, cinnamon, honey. Method: sprinkle pineapple slices with brown sugar and cinnamon. Place them on the braai for 2 to 3 minutes per side. Drizzle with honey. Serve with vanilla ice cream. It's sweet, caramelized, and incredible. Recipe 10. The ultimate Boerewors roll. South Africa's ultimate braai street food. Ingredients: Boerewors, hot dog rolls, fried onions, tomato relish, mustard. Method: place the Boerewors inside the toasted roll. Top with onions, relish, and mustard. Simple, filling, and absolutely legendary. And there you have it, to 10 easy braai recipes that every South African should try. Whether you're cooking for family, friends, or the whole neighborhood, these recipes will make your braai unforgettable. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe for more South African cooking ideas, and comment below, Team Boerewors, Team Steak, Team BraaiBroodjies, because at the end of the day, nothing brings South Africans together like a good braai.